the same project that has some neighbors reaching out to us to complain about all that noise.
Yeah, they say they were promised a sound wall to cut down on the noise from I-75, but now those plans are changing and people, well, they're not very happy.
7 Action News reporter Kim Russell is live in Troy right now, working to help these neighbors get some answers. Kim?
You know what, bear with me because what I'm about to tell you, it sounds incorrect. 2 weeks ago, MDOT started cutting down trees between I-75 and this subdivision I'm standing in Troy, and neighbors say they immediately noticed the traffic noise got louder. It put them over the edge because they also learned recently that because traffic has gotten louder and louder and louder, they no longer qualify for a sound wall. That's right. It doesn't make sense to them either.
1 week ago, I could not see the cars on that expressway, nor could the cars on that expressway see my house.
Helene West says she started talking to neighbors and learned disturbing news. While she'd been told by MDOT in writing that a sound wall would be put up here, plans had changed. She emailed MDOT and found that was true.
So I feel like I mean nothing in the eyes of the government, and I'm powerless. I can't do anything. You were my final hope.
We work within the federal guidelines, and we essentially have to work within those guidelines.
MDOT spokesperson Rob Morosi tells me it's all about federal rules. Get this, in 2015, MDOT did a noise study and found the noise levels called for a certain sized wall. It would have cost less than the amount the federal government is willing to pay per home impacted, which is about $45,000 a home. Then in 2018, another noise study found traffic was louder and would require a larger wall, and that would cost about $70,000 a home. Because the funding wasn't there for a large and effective wall, no wall will be built.
So we asked, can't we just have the smaller wall? And they said, if we can't build you a perfect solution, we won't give you a solution.
Would you be satisfied if they put the wall that they plan to put in?
I would be more than satisfied.
These are the regulations, these are the rules that we're playing within, but we are willing to sit down with you to formulate something, some sort of plan, some sort of mitigation effort to help assist.
I didn't just speak to MDOT spokesperson, I also spoke to MDOT sound engineer, and he tells me, you know what, he's never had a situation like this happen, but they have to follow federal regulations. So what could happen? MDOT says they want to do something. They're going to talk to neighbors, come up with a plan, maybe to plant some trees after all this construction is done. But neighbors say they want more done, and they are not happy. Reporting live in Troy, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
All right, Kim, thank you so much. We want you to know Kim's story comes directly to us from a 7 Action News viewer. If you have a construction or road-related complaint you want us to look into, be sure to email us at gettingaround@WXYZ.com.